Hey, what's going on, guys? It's JB with the CWV podcast. I'm back here with my boy Mark. Mark is in the building. We got
What
our
up?
first official uh, Avengers Doomsday trailer. It's the first official one because I know they had released little mini teaser trailers along the way a few months back, right? I honestly, it was like 5 to 6 months ago back. Like it's been a minute since we've had any
For
sort
real?
of anything. Yeah, because this was happening before Christmas time. I remember because it was around the same time like Stranger Things was coming out
Oh
and the
yeah.
holidays. So it's been a good little minute since they had released something. But tickets are officially out. So if you guys want to go cop your tickets, if you haven't already, they're officially on sale. We got the first trailer. Mark literally just got back from work and just watched it. So Mark, quick thoughts since it's right fresh in your brain. What how are we feeling about the first official trailer that we got here for Doomsday?
Yeah, I was a little uh it's it was cool. Like I feel like I'm not as hype as I'm supposed to be, but like I don't know, like the I just think it's obviously like we've talked about it, not a lot of build up to this,
Yeah.
almost none. And we don't really know what the direction of the MCU is going to be after this. Like obviously we know it's not going to be like, they're still going to be around, but like who is going to be around is more of the accurate question. I just think also like Thunderbolts was cool, like I actually liked it, but you know them being like the main like part of that main team is just a little like underwhelming, I guess. Is that fair to say? I mean, it's and also just Cap. I love Sam Wilson as Cap. I just wish he took the serum, but I get it. He didn't, but it's just like it's a lot of stuff, and then also them bringing Chris Evans back, and there is some
Yeah.
cool stuff in there. I think Mystique, she looked great. I think some of the shots look really cool. Obviously, I love Doom's accent. I love RDJ's accent that he did. That was awesome.
Yeah, I when I
Um,
when I first when I first saw that and like I heard it, I was like, who is that? I'm like, who is that speaking right now? And then I'm like, yo, is that his Doom voice? I'm like, that's actually pretty solid.
really
I
good.
can't I can't even hold you. Like, but to your point, bro, I think it's something where like compare this to the other four Avengers movies that we got in terms of the marketing, right? I'm just simply
Like just the
speaking on the
trailers.
buildup,
Yeah,
right? The first Avengers was hype because it's like the start of the universe. You got a project for each one of the main, pretty much for each one of the main Avengers members, and we got into it, right? And
yeah,
then for Ultron, it's like, okay, cool. You're already more familiar with these characters, and oh, they're starting to get a few. They got a few more projects that they're building up on the team. Cool. And then we don't even got to speak on the build for Infinity War and Endgame. It was just
Endgame.
like,
Yeah, no, no.
it was just insane. So it's just, yeah, we're kind of coming into this a little underwhelming. I can't even lie. It's like, and I said it in the chat, in our group chat where I was like, "Yo, this lineup is buns." So I don't mean it in the sense of like you said, Thunderbolts, cool, love Yelena, Red Guardian, Sentry, like Winter Soldier, like cool, Fantastic Four, the OG X Men, like these aren't buns separately, but again, the buildup and collectively, and again, we like to reference a lot of sports and a lot of especially basketball, but I think collectively, this team is trash. They're not doing nothing, bro. Like they're not gonna
Well,
do shit. And like Thor running point, like Thor is running point right now, and he's
he's number
literally
one
giving
option.
them, he's literally giving them a pep talk, like, "Yo, we about to get washed. Like we need a miracle." He literally says it in the trailer. He's like, "We need a miracle or we are getting washed." So it's like it's again, to your point, it's just the whole build up, them bringing back RDJ as the villain role. Thor as the leader of this group, and then it's, oh, we need a miracle. Let's call our old buddy Steve Rogers. It's like, Man,
Uh,
okay, like sure. That's just how I feel about it right now, right? It could be we go in again. I've been saying this from Jump Street. We could go into this movie and they can literally surprise the shit out of us. But it just feels like it's gonna be to your point, right? We saw Mystique battling Yelena, so it's just like okay, we got that moment of Cyclops. We're gonna see Professor Xavier and Magneto have
Namor.
their 15th moment of oh, last ride, old friend, and then both fucking explode and die. And so it's like, ah, like I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
this. I've
yeah.
seen this. Um, but again, it could turn out to be really really good. To your point, I just don't think I'm as excited as I can or should be maybe. And again, it just has to do with the really the buildup. Really, it is just the buildup because again, I've been I like the Fantastic Four team. I thought the Fantastic Four
Yeah.
movie was solid. I like the Thunderbolts team. I thought the Thunderbolts team is solid, but there just hasn't been enough leading up to this. Like this is our first introduction to Doom. You know what I mean? Whereas the Infinity Saga, we've obviously had all this build up to Thanos and his eventual, coming to Earth, and
Yeah.
everything. So we'll see. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer and tell people like, oh, this sucks. Like, nah, not at all. Like, I think for the most part, we're gonna have some real cool moments. We got the Russos coming back to cook with Avengers. Um, I'm just I'm just a little disappointed that it seems like something we've praised Marvel on for so long, which was, hey, you guys really whatever you stick with the plan and you see it through because that's what the plan was. Now this is the first time you see their vulnerability and you're just like, oh, you really didn't have a plan and you're just kind of, this is what you're kind of putting out,
Well,
so
I don't know. I think a lot of it had to change with the Jonathan Major stuff. Obviously,
just
like
recast,
the
man.
plan.
Like just you did
Yeah,
why didn't they
I
just
mean, hey,
recast? Like
the plan changes, but I think this at that moment once they said, okay, we're not recasting, the plan is to reboot, which we'll see. I mean, like, listen, I definitely think there's going to be some kind of small reboot here, right? I think they even said it, right?
yeah,
Or am I
for
tripping?
sure. Yep.
Like, so we'll see. I mean, I'm okay with it, honestly. Like, I think it's fine. This movie just can't be, you know, bad. And I think no matter what, though, it's gonna make money. I mean, me just getting my tickets. I honestly I got my ticket on my lunch break. I just wasn't able to watch the fucking trailer, but uh, I got my ticket and it took me a minute, like to get it. But um, so I think it's gonna make bank. Like there was multiple sold out showings already. Like it's gonna be fine. I'm not really worried about it financially. I just think plot wise, it has to hit a little bit. I don't even think it has to be like the best Avengers movie. It just has to be better than what people think it is. And I think it actually, because of the low expectations potentially, from a lot of people, it might actually deliver on that. So there's actually a chance I think it's actually pretty good, but I just don't know if it's going to be like better than Infinity War.
Nah,
I don't see a world
I don't think so either, bro.
where that's going to happen. But I
Um,
could be wrong. I hope I'm
yeah,
wrong. Again, I'm not rooting against them. I think some people are a little bit too down on it. Um,
yeah, for sure.
but
Because I do again.
yeah.
I do like some of the things that they could be setting up. Others I don't. Right. I've been very vocal on how I feel about
About
Steve
Cap.
Rogers coming back and like because if they really just undo like if they're really just doing this to undo everything that happened like during the Infinity Saga, I'm just gonna be like, all right, bro, like this is cap,
Split.
literally. Like this,
Yeah.
like this is so buns. Like why y'all even entertaining this right now? Like y'all could have found a different way to go about this. But again, only way to find out is to go sit down, watch, and if it makes sense, it makes sense, and I won't complain about it. But as of right now, not a fan of that. But yeah, let's see. Right to your point, I'm not super like, oh, this is gonna be whack, forget this, whatever. But at the same time, I'm not like, yo, this has got me. What's got me like, yo, is Brand New Day. Like everything I've seen from
Yeah.
Brand New Day so far has got me
I'll say,
like, yep.
and I'll say this. This just shows the difference, right? Like, also, wait, do we even see Spider-Man in this? I
Nah.
don't think so. Yeah, yeah. So
This is
that's
right.
interesting.
We're probably gonna see him either in Secret Wars or he's gonna have a minimal role in this.
So then that makes me think that this, like, yo, everyone in that movie is just getting wiped. Like, it's over. Like, wiped. They're not coming back type shit.
Even
That's what I'm.
not. I think some of them have to
Well,
survive.
maybe besides
Some of them have
Fantastic
to
Four,
survive,
like
right?
they'll be the only ones though, potentially. Because I
Yelena,
think
I think
obviously
Yelena got to survive. I think Sam
I
Wilson
don't
Cap got to
know.
survive. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy
I
if
don't
they do
know,
that
bro.
shit.
I don't know. Like, I I I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's just it's you because I was also talking about this in Discord. Like, in terms of timeline, are they gonna just pick and choose what's canon, what's not? Like, or is it going to be everything post Endgame? Because, and especially with the whole announcement of the Endgame re-release or whatever it's called, like, do they say everything after Endgame is canon, or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, or not canon rather? Like, we're gonna see a lot of shit. I feel like I don't know. Like,
facts.
we don't know the whole picture yet, so it's
Yeah,
hard for me to like give them a full,
nah, true.
reading of
Yeah,
it.
nah,
Like,
for sure.
so
And something at least for me that had me sitting in my seat like Homelander, looking at the in the movie theater, was Thor being like, "No, that's impossible. Is it really you?" And then
dude.
He takes Mjolnir from him. I'm like, "Oh my
Dude, wait, remember
god,
this that part
bro."
reminded me so much. Remember when AI, like, or not AI, but it was like people would say, "Oh my god, the script got leaked," and they
Yeah.
would show like a script and it would be
Is it
like
really
a
you?
really stupid dialogue, like,
Yeah.
like, is it really you? It's like it just felt like one of those memes
It
when I
did,
was watching it.
bro.
I was like,
And then like he takes Mjolnir and it's
ugh.
just like, okay, bro, this was cool when he did it in Endgame because it was
Right.
fucking like it all led up to
It
that.
was
Like, yeah, like and
exactly
now it's
the
just
build
like,
up.
oh look, it's me, Steve Rogers with Mjolnir again. It's like, okay, bro, like I don't care.
And like,
But
how did he even get? I mean, we'll see. I mean, again, like we were saying, we're judging without a whole picture, whole context,
yeah.
but that's what
And
we
the
do,
movie's
right? Like,
long. The movie's like
movie
two
is long.
hours
It's
and
like 2 hours
like
and 40
yeah,
minutes, I think.
it's right.
Probably including credits, probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
so
good little runtime. So I am excited
for
about
sure.
that. And yeah, let's see, guys. First trailer. Let us know what you thought. If we're being too harsh, we apologize. That's not the intention.
Never.
Um,
I will say the poster also is actually kind of fire.
the poster
That
sick.
poster,
The
that
Doom
poster is
poster
sick.
is fire. Absolutely. But let us know what y'all think. We will be live Thursday on YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to talk about it a little more. And we will be doing a full review of Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Come through and chill.